It's your boy Dad. Hey man, and like I promised, I gotta get y'all with the movement tutorial. I already dropped the aim guide. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you guys go watch it. I had to get y'all right with the movement guide. So this year, Black Ops 6 has introduced Omni Movement. Omni Movement basically gives you the freedom to run in any direction. You can literally sprint forwards, sprint backwards, right, left. You can literally do every movement in any direction. You can also slide to the right, slide to the left, forward, backward. You can also dive forward, dive backwards, to the right, and to the left. That's just the basic intro into the Omni movement. But before we get into any actual techniques, I want to go ahead and give you guys the set so you can be moving fluidly like me. So first, you want to put on tactical sprint assist. This is basically auto tac sprint from past COD titles. And you want to go to show more. You want to put the sprint assist delay to 0, sprint assist sideways on, and sprint assist backwards on. So basically you get the tactical sprint assist forward, backward, sideways. You want to turn off mantle assist so you're not mantling things on accident. Turn off crouch assist because why would you play with that on? Your slide and dive behavior, I play hybrid. So basically with hybrid, it's like you're always in tap to slide mode until you click in your left stick. Once you click in the left stick, you'll be able to dive. You can also play tap to slide, and if you play tap to slide, go ahead and put on this setting right here, slide activation delay. You want to put this on short if you prefer tap to slide. You want to keep sprint restore on. You want to keep slide maintain sprint on. For movement advanced settings, you want to turn grounded mantle off. So now first things first is I'm going to teach you guys the slide cancel. The slide cancel has been in COD since MW 2019 and it's still super effective to this day. So basically it's so easy to do it. All you want to do is click in the slide button and then jump at the end of the slide. And you can press jump at any time during the slide to make slides shorter and longer. But honestly, this year, long slides are better. But while you're sliding, you want to aim in before you jump so you can get that peeker's advantage when you slide around the corner. You don't want to go like this. You want to do it more like this, so you can be ready for every gunfight. Okay, so there's something else that you can do this year with slide canceling. I'm not sure if many people know this, but usually if you slide off something in the last COD, you would like lose your momentum and like you couldn't keep sliding. This game, you can slide off something and once you hit the ground, keep sliding. So that keeps the momentum. You'll be moving around the map so much faster. So for example, if you're on top of this truck and you just like slide down, you can slide right here into cover and you can just, you know, they spawn right there. The movement is literally so helpful. It helps you keep your momentum. You can literally do whatever you want with it. Next, another technique for the slide cancel is sliding into a drop shot. And this one is extremely easy because all you need to do is hold your prone button. This in itself is a good movement, but you can also combo it with something else. So after you slide into a drop shot, if you pull back on your right stick, you can get up extremely fast. And it looks something like this. It'll look like this. And that looks insanely like quick on the other person's camera. Sometimes this gets you like a glitchy animation, but if you slide into a drop shot and then hold backwards and spam jump, your character will look insane. And this is like a more like advanced tip to be conscious of while you're playing and running around the map slide canceling. You don't only want to use slide canceling to get around the map faster. You also want to use it to play cover. So like before I learned this, I used to just slide out like this. Like, yeah, that's fine. But sometimes if somebody anticipates you, they can get a good shots off on you. So sometimes you need to slide around the corner like this so you can get back into cover. Slide canceling can also get you killed if you're not using it in the right situations. So you need to be conscious of what you're doing and when you're doing it, not really playing on autopilot. Okay, so the next technique is diving. Diving in this game is kind of situational to me. What that means is like I'm not diving everywhere around the map, and that's just me personally. I will use diving in situations to like save my life. For example, say I come around this corner and there's a guy right here and he hurts me. I could just go like and run backwards like this, but there's omni movement in the game. Why would I do that? Slide out. You can dive into cover, or you can use diving and play for info, like dive across this without exposing too much of your body. Sometimes slide canceling just leaves you in the open. And the same thing applies with diving. Whenever you hold back on your left stick, you can get up faster. It's slightly faster. It's not much of a difference. That few seconds matters. You can use diving to kill people. Kind of situational. Like, say I slide out like this, hurt him, and then I can dive back out like that. That's like, he's not gonna expect that. Usually people expect the slide cancel, chow. So let's say someone's sitting on a hitty right here, and you run out that door and you get caught off guard. So say I run out like this, and I'll just slide forward. Of course I'm gonna get killed. On their screen, even though I'm sliding, I'm not moving like laterally. So you're just moving closer to them. You're actually making yourself a bigger target. What you can do instead is you can sprint forward and then move like to the left or to the right, instead of just sprinting forward, because that's what you're limited to, and make yourself a harder target to hit. Oh, I almost forgot about this technique. With diving, you can like, well, I don't know what they call it now, but when this first was created, we used to call it like dolphin hopping, kind of like a bunny hop. And you could like dive on a ledge and stuff, and instead of like just falling on the ground like this, you actually get right back up. It takes practice, and like you get better at it with practice and with the timing, and you can just keep running like that instead of like losing your momentum. This isn't only limited to like ledges. You can do it like this table, for example. You hit the table and keep going. Whatever you feel like you can clip your legs off of, then you can do that. Next, we're gonna talk about jump shotting, one of the oldest COD techniques, which has been in the game forever. So like you can slide into a jump shot, but that's not really like that effective this game. So if you are gonna jump shot, you can just like jump out, or like how I said, you can slide into a jump shot like this versus just this one, because that one's way slower. Also, you can jump to like get from cover to cover. So like if I'm right here, I'll go like, oh, you can play for info like that. Like you can just chain everything together to just make your movement so much more smooth. Like you can literally just create so many more combos. Like Omni movement, the good thing about Omni movement is that each player can have their own like unique movement. You can have your own finesse depending on how fast you move, or what type of ways that you move around the map, or even just the way that you kill enemies. That's what makes this game so fun to me. That's really it for the guide, but I really want to know if you guys been enjoying the game. Like, you guys go ahead and let me know if you have been enjoying Black Ops 6 so far, now that the game has been out for about a week. Because me personally, bro, I'm addicted to COD again. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and I hope this guide helps you guys get a little bit better. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.